and
many others.
I also think that your statement that this guarantees Assad stays in power is absolutely wrong. Because the only way, absolutely wrong. Because the only way, no, I only speak in absolutes.
Could have the potential to be.
Okay.
Look, the only way that we're going to remove chemical weapons from Syria is if there is some sort of a ceasefire on the ground, which means that the Syrian people are no longer getting killed by their own dictator, which means that we can focus on a political solution, which was what the president is bringing the world together to do. And that means that the European Union, NATO, Jordan, Israel, Turkey, all of our allies come together and send a message to Assad and isolate him. And the other thing that I think is going on here is Putin is saying to Assad, like, look, buddy, I can save you from going to the criminal court. I can save you from getting the death penalty because you violated a world standard here, killed your own people with gas. So we're going to work out a solution here, and you can come live in Russia.
Well, the question I've got is, one, I think Putin's not suggesting that. I think what Putin is saying is, you agree to this, we will reinforce you during the ceasefire, we will make sure you have plenty of conventional equipment. Between us and the Iranians, you will survive. Your choice is not survival if we withdraw. I mean, I don't think it was the Kerry speech. I think it was the Putin phone call that changed Assad's view.
Well, and Newt, one of the things that I think would cause us concern is Russia trying to do this. Are they not being honest in their brokering? Are they trying to do this just so they can sell weapons to Syria? And
well, we'd have to say no to that.
That's exactly right. And
that would have to be part of the deal. If there's a ceasefire, you've got to stop selling weapons
if they are
to Syria.
And that means everybody also stops supplying the rebels?
Well, we need to see how that works out. But you can't have a ceasefire with weapons coming over the border.
Yes,
and you want to know what Russia's motive is in this.
You know what Russia's motive is, Marcia.
Well, we want to make certain that is trust and verify.
Part of this is exposing Russia's motive. Right. And by exposing Russia's motive, hopefully their motive is in good faith, trying to rid Syria of chemical weapons. But if it's not in good faith, then it only strengthens our hand at the United Nations to isolate Russia and show what their motives are.
In a stronger position if this president had the ability to act with more authority. And I think that is something that is frustrating to the American people. He does seem very uncomfortable when it comes to foreign policy issues. And I had one of my military retirees that had worked in Intel who was looking at this and said, why does everything end up in a crisis situation with him? Why does he seem to make decisions
Marcia, well, you were
that
around for 8
strengthen
years of the Bush administration.
Al-Qaeda?